Hi guys, welcome to lab. So today, as I hope you've read ahead in your lab archives, we're going to be plating out the lytic phage 2972, which infects the bacteria Strep thermophilus. I have a culture of Strep thermophilus that I've grown to the lag phase, which means it's not really actively growing right now, it's highly concentrated. And I also have some lytic phage that I had to prepare for us, which I'm referring, it's called amplification 2. That's just a technical term. You shouldn't really bother with it. I had to grow it twice to make sure it's highly concentrated. What we now need to do is determine the concentration of the phage in here. In order to do that, we're going to do this procedure called serial dilution, which I've outlined here, drawn out on the board. Oh, before I get to that, maybe should we just start over? Let's start over.
Go ahead.
Okay.
No.
This is what the phage tube actually looks like that we need to determine the concentration of. And we've set up 7 tubes. Each of them has, which are shown here, each one of them has 900 microliters of LM17 broth in it, which is the same broth the phage are in. And this process is actually pretty straightforward. Hopefully you'll understand this. We're going to take 100 microliters of the concentrated lytic phage from this big tube here and transfer it in to the 900 microliters in the Eppendorf tube. We're going to seal the tube, gently mix it. And now what in here, the concentration of the phage is 1/10. So gently mix, okay? And that results in the concentration of the phage in there now being 1/10 the concentration of the original, right? Or we can say that's 10 to the minus 1. Next, we're going to take 100 microliters from this dilution and transfer it into the next tube over, tube number 2. Gently mix it again. The concentration in that tube, once it's mixed, is 1 to 100 of the original stock, or we can say 10 to the minus 2. And then we're going to proceed down through all the rest of the tubes like that, doing a 110 dilution each time. At the end, we'll have diluted it 7 times, so it'll be the dilution from the original stock will be 10 to the minus 7th of what was originally in the tube up there. Cut.